You know the life,
Yeah?
you know the life.
Find my page.
I'm on my page again now.
Now I'm live, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you think you get the thing?
saw the car.
Or remote highness you use at that time, man.
All the men, even to you said that I'm buy a canal. Ozubo. Obru Bujem na enter the studio. Okay, the link is a butem. The button studio.
Wow.
I want a little error there. The link the can normal link onye ọbụla ga-eji wee bata na the platform we na-eme program. Ọ bụbe nke aha anyị nwa ji stream na people amazil anyị nọ live.
Ọ bụ otu aha ka m siri mee ya, otu aha ka m siri mee ya.
Mana m eme na ọ chọọ. Ọ bụgodị na nke abalị apụta, let us continue because of our time. Ihe dị mkpa bụ na the message we sing, that is the main thing. Na ozi anyị ga-ezi ozi ọma n'abalị.
Ndewo.
That is the thing.
Ndewo ụmụ Chineke, ndewo nụ. Asị m nke ọ bụla onye siri ya zenu. Ọ wụ our own brother Biafran TV. Onye ọbụla ma onye ọwụ. Ọ bụ na ya nọ today. Anyị wekwara ozi ọma. Anyị bịa kasị ka anyị gbasara unu. Unu anụ n'anụ from our deputy prime minister nwaanyị ka nwaanyị Adaoma Ijemọnụ. Ọ bụla bụ ezi anyị ozi. Ọ bụla bụ ezi anyị ozi. Then anyị anụkwara n'ozi ozi. Biko onye na-abịa okirike dị live bot then ya mee subscribe bere our own brother Biafran TV. Biko gị kawa ahụ ka ị subscribe. Onye ga-afụ afụ ya dị ya n'ihu screen dị ya. Gị kawa ahụ ka ị subscribe ọrịa ka ị na-eme otu aha ka Chukwu ga-agọzi gị mmaji pụrụ mmaji. Ndewo. Maazị Ken ụmụchukwu Okabiama, ụmụ United States of Biafra.
Ụmụchukwu Okabiama, the real Biafran people, the genuine Biafran people, those that are working assiduously for our recognition, those that are under this government of United States of Biafra. From my location, I said good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. For some of us, ụtụtụ ọma n'ebe anyị nọ. Ana m asị n'ụbọchị taa ga-adịrị anyị na mma. Na otu a Chukwu Okabiama si wee nye anyị nwaanyị ka nwaanyị, nwaanyị karịrị nwoke, ụmụ nwoke ndị abụ isi ukwu ga-enwe ha ji mepụta. Ana m asị na Chukwu Okabiama ga-esi otu ahụ na-enye ya amamihe ka o wee jiri ya na-aga on international level wee nwee ike ime ka ihe ahụ mere ka Ojukwu fee lụọ. At the same thing gara ime anyị this time around. A sị na ọ ga-adịrị anyị na mma na eke, ọ ga-adịrị anyị n'orie, ọ ga-adị na afọ, ọ ga-adị na nkwọ. Ndụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ndụ Maazị Simon Ekpa, ndụ all the genuine Biafrans and ndụ ndị iro anyị, ndị anyị ga-emecha grant yara amnesty na okwu nwere onwe na Chukwu Okabiama. Ise. I thank you all. Maazị Humble Lion, akụ ebi isi nke mbụ ekenekwa ndị ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma, ya gaziere gị na mbụ ị na-agba. Iji wepụ na ozi ọma na-aga every day na ntị ụmụ Biafra. Thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate all your
effort. Jigowa. Ndewo. Ana m ekele Musa Afuba. Ndewo. Chukwu gozie unu niile ka unu na-abịa kirike ndị live button. Onye mụ na ya nọ Biafran TV. Biko anyị ji ezigbo unu ma onye ọwụ ma ihe o ji na-abịa. Ọ na-eji ezigbo ihe na-abịa. Ka unu na-ege ka Chukwu gozie unu. Ka unu na-ashare anyị dị like button. Unu ekikwa dị like button. Unu na-subscribe kwara na ya. Ndewo. Maazị biko enweghị ijiri pụta ihe wetara anyị gị wepụta show ya ọ ga-adị ka anyị gbapụ ya ọsọ.
Yes, like I said, we're not going to take much of our time because of where I am now. This is almost to 11. And then tomorrow morning, I have morning job also to do. Ụmụ Biafra, ihe anyị ji bịa bụkwa na ihe awa DPM bịara meda anyị obi na mgbede a. Ihe ile o jiri bịa bụ criteria of international law ka a na-ekwu okwu ya, UN Charter, Montevideo Convention. The recognition and the membership of Biafran people. Chai, nothing pleases me this evening after listening to this woman and now say, oh, all the things that has been written down that denied us in the first century of Biafra independence, that she has bring all of them back. We will not fail it. Today, I was making research, searching, why did Ojukwu fail in 1967 to 1970? There is thing that makes Ojukwu fail. And those things that will make Ojukwu fail is also on international level. They understand that this is why Ojukwu failed. Now, in the present Biafra government, those things that makes Ojukwu fail, they are putting them in order. That is why the time we are into is no longer a time of woto. The time of into. Some people will come and tell you, NGOZI ORABUEZE is not flowing template Obatobie. That person is a deceiver. Ask him, what is template of Obatobie? Some of template of Obatobie ended after the day that we declare United States of Biafra. That is the some of those template was died. The template we are using now is a template of UN Charter, Montevideo Convention, the Geneva Convention. These are the templates of how you can get a new nation and the criteria and level of things you will do for us to get a membership on international level. My people, the topic we bring here today that we want us to discuss is very simple. Can a lobby, can Elias and his group get us recognition of a membership or in any state in the world? Can they? And under international law, Montevideo Convention 1933, can they? The answer is no. Under UN, can they? The answer is no. Under Geneva Convention 1907, or that was amended on 1949, they said capital no, that they can never get Biafra recognition anywhere in the life. That the level where we are now, we don't need a lobby. What we need is a functionable and workable government with cabinet member. So submit a membership form under UN, under Geneva Convention, under Montevideo Convention, and under every existing state that was officially declared, and those who get their membership on UN. Do you know how a country is getting membership of UN? Under UN Charter, Article 42, 43, 45 said, a member of a state who is a member under UN can submit our case to UN Council, Security Council. From there, it will be argued, but it must be a country who is officially declared can submit this document and this form, not a lobby. We are going to prove to you this night a document or a legal aspect of it, how Elias is a 419er, how Ogenkle is defrauding you, how Sani Akwarawa is defrauding Biafran people with Elias. And in due time, when we finally get this recognition, become a member of UN, our government must sue Elias. He will return those money he collected from the hands of Biafran people. That is what international law said about us. That Elias is a 419er, he's a criminal, he's a rogue, and he's a fraudster. That's why I asked Elias, in which law is Elias separating from that told Elias that we need lobby, that without lobby, nobody will recognize us, or that we must get our land 80% before we can get recognition. A 419 comment from a 419er from Greece. We must know that the time we are into, that the template we must follow must to be international template is what we are or what we have to handle this time that we are into. It's no longer a common template of how we think about it or what we think, oh, in this way it is good. This is how we're supposed to do it. It doesn't work in that way anymore once you are a new state or a new country. Under this law, it says that a lobby cannot get you a membership or recognition from any state. No way. We see, you may need a lobby when you are not officially declared. That is why Obatobie bring lobby when we do not officially declare Biafra as a new country. That time they said a lobby can work for non-profit organization. A lobby can work for a company. A lobby can work under or protect interests of a group or a structure. But immediately a country is being declared, a lobby cannot lead us anymore. We don't lead a lobby. I am going to prove what I am saying right now under constitutions. But Mazi Humble Lion is like, I am going to send it to you. Then if you can be able to play from your side, then when it is being playing, I will be here to be making analysis on it. So let me look for the document. I want to send it to you. Then let's know if it can play from your side. If it's be able to play from your own side, so good. Then if it cannot be able to play, what that simply means that I am going to do what? I'm going to play it from here and also do explanation that will take us maximum 45 minutes. We rush it because of the time that is not on our side this evening. So I am about to send you the document so you can be able to join me as we move ahead to make sure that we submit this document and read it so our people will know that giving Elias money, that you are wasting the money and the money is of no use if you continuously give Elias money. And tomorrow is Saturday. That is why I want to present this document to you so you will think where you are putting your money. Is it true? Is it a nice place? Is it where you're supposed to put your money or not? And what we are doing, is it true that that is what we need this time around? It doesn't work anywhere. It never happened anywhere. And in our own case, it's not gonna work. This is the main truth that is in our face. And you know one thing, when all these people find out that we are not good to search, that we are not good to read some certain things, they hide this, and while they come, they bring lies to do it for us because they know that we are not searching, that we are not be able to get what it takes as a new nation. So we must continue to stand on the true side and do what it is good about what we are doing. I am looking for, I have it in the two places. I am looking for, yes, I have got it. So I'm going to forward it to Mazi Humble Lion on WhatsApp. Let us know if it can play from your own side. If it's be able to play, it's very good. Then I will be here to do the analyze, or I will be here to analyze it so people may key in to understand the level and the template that we have to work with. It's no longer a time to talk anyhow. It's no longer a time to do it anyhow. We must do it under our government. That is what I am looking. I'm looking where to forward it to you because it's a very long something. So that is why I'm still scrolling it, because I want to really forward it to you. Then I can be able to get it right. I want to forward it so it can be able to play on your own side. I am there already. That's what I'm doing right now. So let us see if you can play from your side from your phone. Check your phone. There is a link I send right now. So touch it whether it can be open and whether it can be able to play from your side. Check it. I send you a link. You will see where there is something like a speaker. Touch that place if it's open from your side. Let us know if you can play.
I'm just seeing only right up.
You see only right up?
Yes.
Screw on the right up. You have to screw on it.
I'm doing that.
Is it only right up we sent to you?
Yes, but I don't know. They're asking me to sign in. Is it must I will sign in?
Yes, you have to sign in. You
Sign
have to.
in?
Yes. If you cannot sign in now, that's why I wanted you to download that app on your own. So if once you download it and register it on your phone, if I send it, it's going to just play. Because now it's like when you have a YouTube and somebody send you something and you don't have a YouTube account, you know it cannot play. It must ask you to sign in. It's a legit link. It's not it's a link that where you get all these documents. I know why I send that. I'm only sending it to you alone. So if it cannot be able to play, let me try and play it from here.
I'm trying to sign in.
Try to sign in, please. Try to sign in. Try to sign in.
1 minute. The problem now is the email. This is my email.
Try and sign in because we need to get our people to know tomorrow is a fundraising, so they can stop deceiving you. If you can pay attention and think, this is what law is all about. Not even just a law. It's UN where everybody wants to belong. You know there is an application for UN membership. There is. All these things are there for us. There is a rule that the government is playing. There is also a little rule a lobby can play under a government. And there are things they cannot be able to do. For those who told you that you do a fundraising to support lobby, thank God and recognition. Where? How? It doesn't exist anywhere. It doesn't happen anywhere. No country that this has happened. No country. No country. So I don't know where Elias is, because Elias is see that Ogen Kere is a heavy threat. That is why he's deceiving Ogen Kere. Is he opening?
I'll sign in, but I don't really understand this thing since I sign in.
Gini ko na-egosi gị?
All of a sudden, assume hello, they have family by Ghana the thing. Then you just him choose. And when God say ask for Gimin plus choose, then I'm out for a voice, you know.
Okay, you know what will happen?
And when could see upgrade?
And the upgrade in car or the very upgrade man now. But I would mention for now. Not that the you see that app now. Tell me you have said even any app for second download do it because now you can GMA program together. The app you got download the app called search very well. It's the new app or fake app or app or waiting now not to able no. Abro no they can I want app now. Now download go the
There's a critical distinction in international law and diplomacy. The short answer is only a new country's government can formally get recognition for UN membership.
Outside the
A
country,
lobby
play.
group, by definition, cannot. Here's a breakdown of why. The government's role.
All the good now. All the play you find now.
Okay, can use whatever.
Yes. All the play you very good now. Go ahead.
Okay. Yes. So we are going to refresh it and start afresh. So people may join us. The topic is, can a lobby get us a recognition or a membership in UN? Can it be possible? Is there any way you can turn it around? A Western Elias friend and his group get us a membership of UN recognition. That is why we need to do this night. So I want to refresh it back, then we will start afresh. So it will start from the real point of view. So the Biafrans and those are following them, we understand that they are wasting their money and they are deceiving them, because it's only one way, no other way. That is why I told you, go and tell those people who are telling you that they don't use Abato a template. Wait, what is that template? What is the template of Abato? And people will be there, listen to those kind of lies, and they will come and present it to you, and you will listen. Let us continue. Now the program begins.
This is a critical distinction in international law and diplomacy. The short answer is, only a new country's government can formally get recognition for UN membership. A lobby group, by definition, cannot. Here's the break.
Yeah, I want to hold it here small. Do you hear this thing very well?
A lobby group.
Let me read it here in my own, so in our own dialect, people may understand. It is a critical destination in international law and diplomacy. The short answer is, only a new country government can formally get recognition from EU membership. A lobby group cannot. I hope this thing sounds clear to you. This is what we're talking about, UN membership. And you know that what in every human rights authority, in every human rights article, UN member, United Nations is there. Hope you know that very well.
Yes.
And they are the one telling you that a lobby cannot. You see how they use the word? They said, in simple definition, a lobby cannot get you a recognition or UN membership anywhere in the world. Capture this place very well. It says, only a new country government can formally get recognition for UN membership. Only a new country government. Do you see how they put this word very straight without changing anything or trying to hide anything on it, for it to be straight and sound clear on our ears? Now, where did the Elias and the Ogen that are raising funds for recognition that lobby you get for us, where do they get this their law? Do you know that I have taken 3 months to search everywhere? If you have searched all the whole thing finished, I'm getting only one answer in my documents. Nowhere, no place that's happening in the world. Let us continue. Here are breakdown of why a lobby cannot get you a recognition as a state or UN member. The government rule, legal standing. Under international law, only a state government can apply for membership in the UN. Only a state new country government can apply for a membership in UN. A state is defined by the Montevideo Convention 1933, Article 4. The rule for a state to get a membership under UN, a permanent population, a defined territory, an effective government. Like today, after listening to our DPM, are you not believe that the government is effectively working for you after you have listened to her this evening with your good mind, without envy and jealousness. As humble lion, if you listen to here and what NGOZI discussed today, do you know that it's like I just keep this stock document before he comes out about our recognition and everything that we must follow. See, when somebody asks you, Dr. NGOZI ORABUEZE is no flowing template of Obato Obie. Obato Obie template died on the day that we declared Biafra as a united nation, as officially declared country. That was the day that the old template died, and the new template Obato Obie. How for you is what you see today Dr. NGOZI ORABUEZE is doing. If you followed my program yesterday in the morning, I discussed about how can we remove Nigeria in our land. That is the program of in the morning. It's also brings some articles from today morning to this particular document or this particular law that we are reading now. Let us continue reading it. Let us play the voice first. So for the doubting Thomas, they will know that it's not that Humble Lion and Real Biafra are not making up a story and be telling people. I will allow you to play. I will pause it and we explain. We go. Let us continue.
Down of why. The government's role, legal standing. Under international law, only a state can apply for membership in the UN. A state is defined by the Montevideo Convention criteria, a permanent population, a defined territory, an effective government, and the capacity to enter into relations with other states. The government is the entity that fulfills the last two criteria. It is the official body that exercises effective control over the territory and its people and has the authority to conduct foreign policy and represent the state on the international stage.
Do you hear it clearly, Master? Does it sound very clearly?
No.
Wait. This is international law. Go UN. No, lobby can need. Go on, Master. You want to say something? Go on.
Brother, I'm just thinking how your knowledge get to this. I mean,
my brother, I told you I was sleeping. I was sleeping. I think something about my Simon, but they just said, "Oh, you are here. Refuse to play your role." Then I now go to one of Obato Obie union address when you talk about Montevideo Convention. And now I said in that thing they said you have to go and do anything about international law. Go and study. Go and search. You will see. I wake up from sleep by 3 a.m. Start searching. This is how I start this thing I'm doing today. This is only how I started all these things.
Imagine. I wish that our people, we understand and listening to this your program. Believe me, we will achieve many things. But our people don't like listening to this kind of thing. What they like listening is NGOZI ORABUEZE, the chief commander of terrorists.
That is it.
And you know how I used to do them, how I used to make them happy.
Yeah. No. You think even the same thing. I repeat I don't make a platform, please. If you want to have a good exposition about that, please go to Man's humble. This is the part that God give him. But for my own, this is the way I am what I'm here to do. Yeah. I am not this because of I am an international human being. No, I am this because of Chukwu give me the wisdom how to search and read it and bring it out. That is my own side.
Yeah, that is true.
Of how to support and clear our people's doubts in what we're doing.
Keep it on. Please, genuine Biafrans, if you have not subscribed on our brother channel, Real Biafran TV, please just go click, just do that immediately. Once you just see as the name is now, you don't need to give space. Real Biafran TV, just subscribe, please. I beg in the name of Chukwu Kikabiama. And as you do that, so shall you be blessed in Jesus' name. Amen.
Let's continue.
Go ahead.
And now, the rule of a government that can be able to enter into a relationship with other states If you are not a state, how can you talk with a state? If you are a group, how can you be talking about a state? It doesn't happen anywhere in the world, my people. This, I am not making it up. Look at, that is why in this platform I said we need a big gadget like Humble Lion. So when we come, we present it to you. You can also join and read on the comment on the television, on a laptop or anywhere. Because we're going to enlarge it so all of us can read and listen to it, and we come down to explain it in every layman understanding. This is what we are doing here, and that is what we're here to do. Listen, the government is the entity that fully the last two criteria, it is the official body that exists, enforce the control, effective control over the territory and its people, and has the authority to conduct foreign policy and respect the state on the international stage. What they are doing, collecting money from you, name of fundraising for lobby, that is what is called, they are 419ers, they are criminals. Nowhere in the world can you live this way of UN and get recognition. Let's continue. Let us continue.
The UN application process. The UN Charter explicitly states that membership is open to all other peace-loving states. The formal application for membership must be submitted by the government of the new state, along with a formal declaration that it accepts the obligations under the UN Charter.
Thank you. Oh my God. Look at it here. The UN application process. How Biafra can get a UN membership or say it. The UN Charter explain it clearly. A state that membership is open to all other peace-loving states. All other peace-loving states, not all other fallback, not all other region. They call it here a state. A state. They make it openly to us to understand what we're talking about is all about a state. It now says the formal application for membership must be submitted by the government of a new state. Do you hear lobby here? Did us hear lobby to submit it for us? For them to push for us to get recognition or a membership? The answer is no. They'll tell you in the beginning that a lobby can never get us recognition. They said in a simple word that a lobby cannot. They just use cannot. You know how English present their word? For you to get intense, to understand what they are saying. They said a lobby cannot get us recognition anywhere in the world. Tomorrow is Saturday. Ogenkle will come to receive you. Chiamaka Jere, Sonny Akparawa, them on all their group. They will come to receive you. What they are deceiving you is a lie for you who are giving them money. You are putting your money in a trouser that the pocket was here. You can never find the money back. Listen, let us continue. Now, along with a formal declaration document, you will submit when you get the UN application process to be a member of UN. You cannot submit only that you are a country, you are a state. You must submit official formal declaration of your documents that prove that on November 29, the United States of Biafra was declared on November 29, 2024, with representative of over 1,000. Where did you declare this? We say in Latin Finland. They ask you, where is the video? Where is your evidence? You have to bring it. That's what I told you, that official declaration document is more important in what we are doing. That declaration will give us overpower for us to seek for recognition and the membership on United Nations. Now let us continue. Along with a formal declaration that it is accepted, the obligation under the UN Charter. You see, the only way is that our new state government, United States of Biafra government, are the one that are going to get us membership of EU, membership of UN. Now, into the laws that embark this, Geneva Convention 1907 said only a new country government or only a new state government is under obligation to seek to apply for membership of UN, and also they are only the one, the government, the new state government are the one to talk with other states and prove to them why they will give them recognition, not a lobby. We hear something today because it's a time that we stood up for the truth and nobody will deceive us anymore. Listen to this. Formal recognition. Let me play the voice because of the absent Amos.
Formal recognition, recognition by other states, and ultimately by the UN, is an act of international law and diplomacy. It is a decision made by one government to acknowledge another as the legitimate representative of a state. This is a crucial step that a lobby cannot take on its own.
This is a crucial step that a lobby cannot take. Elias and his firm can never take this step for us. Let me read it calmly. Recognition by other states, which is other countries, and ultimately by the UN, is an act of international law and diplomacy. It is a decision made by one government to acknowledge another legitimate representative, a state of officially declared. This step a lobby cannot take on its own or get us recognition. That is why when Biafra is being declared, the documents that's signed, that's sealed, that's closed, that shows that on November 29, 2024, that people gathered in Latin Finland in such hour to stood up and declare United States as a nation. That is why after that declaration, the document supersede lobby. So when you have something that supersede lobby, then why are you going to pay lobby money? Is it not wasting your money? And after you pay this money, this lobby cannot walk into UN to represent you. On international global stage, they cannot. Here they use that word again 2 times. They said Elias and his lobby cannot. Do you see how the word? They cannot, never. Now, listen to the rule of a lobby. Elias is a criminal, a rogue. That's who he is. We don't supporting them. Because they know that Biafran people, we don't have time to search, we don't have time to read, because what we believe is what we had from mouth. That is why Elias is doing what he's doing to us. To not to people like me and you, because we know the truth.
I swear to God.
Now listen to this.
I swear to God, we don't.
The lobby's role. A lobby is a tool, not a government. A lobby is a group.
A lobby is a tool, not a government. A lobby is a tool. For what? You hear it. A lobby is a group or organization that work to influence. That is why Obato, they use them when we do not have official declaration of United States of Biafra. Because Ogenkere knew that his work ended in bridge, that he has nothing to offer Biafran people. That is why he grabbed bridge and see, this is the only way I can stay. Like IPOB, One Nigeria, removing the name of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu on Radio Biafra and replace it with another person. If you look at Mazen, if you look at what Ogenkere did and what Chinasa Mood, all of them did, in your own explanation, what do you have to say? Is it not the same thing?
It's the same people.
It's not the same madness.
It's the same people.
When Mazen Kanu was arrested, Chinasa Mood asked ESM to to cease fire. When Obatobia was arrested, Ogenkere asked Biafra Liberation Army to cease fire. Is anything different for people that are supporting them? But because Ogenkere is controlling you with the evil money he was giving to you, and check very well in social media, those who collected money from Ogenkere till today, any of them who open mouth and Ogenkere give him money, that person is he still with this government up to today?
No.
They are not with the government anymore. Do you know why? The evil money has destroyed them. And because of for all of them who collected that money, that Chiamaka Ajere mentioned their name and the break egg on their head, the egg is working on the head of those who collected money from Ogenkere. Because Chiamaka Ajere started breaking the egg in none of those that Ogenkere was giving all of them money with. Anybody who collaborated with Ogenkere in social media, where are they today? They all fall out.
Yes.
There's something that the Rama said. He said that now Akwa Chiamaka Ajere break might take 2-3 years, even 8 months, or before the meeting will work. Okay, check in the 9 months. Some people has resigned from the government and they collected $400.
Mazoga Kokoma na maybe Anokuya no from the woman in case he chokwa kotom sheme him my body John Amanum. You know that
go check and na go na iwepụta ya oge mechie the program.
Okay.
Because Hendra me my part in can name nke we me ya own I me ya na live with the Biafran people and they close to Iswaike. So let us continue on this international law that's on our side. Now, it does not have the legal authority to govern, negotiate treaties, or operate in a country in a national form. Lobby cannot negotiate for us anymore because Biafra has officially been declared. We have our documents, we have our form in our hand that prove that we was officially declared.
Oh.
Now listen to this. Elias cannot lobby because he does not have legal authority to do that under international law, under Montevideo Convention. I know why I am quoting these years and this convention. That is where they have, if you are doubting what I'm doing, please type on your phone, 1933 Montevideo Convention, can a lobby get recognition for a new country? Just type it and hold on. Even go to Google, go to archive, go to anywhere, go to YouTube right now. Type this thing. It's open there for you. I later realized that the thing was even in the YouTube also. Because the more you search, the more they start. Whenever that you have interest in searching, they will now start giving you easy way that you can be able to get that that you are looking for. They start giving me easy way. And through that easy way, I start getting it very well. Now, if somebody thought what I'm saying again, go to the 4th Geneva Convention, 1907, that was amended in 1914. Type it and ask, can a lobby get a country? Can a lobby ever get recognition for any country in the world? Type it and see what you will see. They will tell you in short. In short information, if they told you, do you know the word cannot? They can never in life get it for us. Now listen to this as we continue. This is said, a lobby cannot negotiate treaties. A lobby cannot negotiate treaties or represent a country in international forum. A lobby, a layer cannot do it with his lobby firm. It is a rule. It is a rule to advocate for a specific cause, whether it is for a company, Elias. When we are in a bridge, we are like a company. That is how we are. Now, you say a non-profit group or a political movement. Do you see only where Elias can represent us? That is why Abato bring them when we are in a structure called bridge. Bridge is like a company. That is how Obatobi, that is how Mazen Nnamdi Kanu register IPOB as a company. When you are like a company, you can have a lobby. When you are non-profit organization, you can have a lobby. But when you are above this three mentioned thing from UN law, then that simply means you don't need a layers. We don't need them anywhere. We don't need any lobby anywhere for us to move. What do we need? We need only United States of Biafra government to take the mantle to meet states, meet countries. Now we said we declare our independence as a new country. A country talk to a country. A state talk to a state. A nation talk to a nation. And in every state in the world, remember, the law from UN is what every state are using. Is it not true? When it comes to human rights laws, UN is there. The Fourth Geneva Convention is there. The Montevideo Convention is there. These are the laws that are helping you to build your country and get membership or get recognition. You had it from a DPM. Very soon, you will openly hear those that have recognized Biafra. Very, very soon, because we are a new state. A state must recognize us. That is how it works. It doesn't work the other way around. When we go to this here, listen, lobbying from recognition. Why a lobby cannot apply for UN membership for a new country? Why that a lobby cannot? My fellow Biafrans, this thing is a document to see what I'm reading here. That is why I put it on camera sometimes. I am not formulating anything. I searched and get this I'm reading to you right now. Why a layer cannot apply for UN membership for United States of Biafra? Are you listening? A pro-independent lobby for a new country does not have criteria, the legal authority to seek for recognition or a membership for a new country. Leleyase have anything or legal authority back here up. Now that we are a new state, to talk about us, to lobby for us under UN, under here and there, for us to be recognized. My brother, it is not happening anywhere. He is a scammer. He's a fraudster, a 419. And under this law, they said, when a country is fully get membership on UN, you are free to sue any organization who was against you or who robbed you under international law. That's why I said in my platform, a time will come when our government will sue Elias. The other time, Elias will run back to Greece. I told Elias, I am coming for you with international law. I want you to tell us where you are getting those laws you used to deceive Ogenkran and some gullibles, those who want money. After 4 days, they will share the money to themselves. In a functioning government, does not need a lobby because they are a state. A state acknowledge a state. A state acknowledge what? A state. That simply means that a state to give a state recognition. Then under this law, it says that when a country is officially declared, that any country who is a member of UN that give us recognition can also help us present our matter in the UN. Not even a lobby, not even the so-called a lobby. He has nothing to offer. He has nothing to do. Only to deceive you. And because of what they gather cabals, those he's paying every month. And Elias look at that with this if now we had the streets on there you just some go level. No,
$10,000 every month.
Elias will surely pay that money at last because that is money from Biafran people. That is why they say that the government has right to sue Elias in the right time. I want to ask this question. Please, that court between that case between Biafran people, Elias, Ogenke, which the case is coming out in court?
They run away. They run away.
Elias know that he cannot do anything.
Yes.
He's just making mouth without getting care. Public relationship and the listen. Let me allow you to play. Let me not say it. Listen.
Or organization that works to influence a government's decisions or policies. It does not have the legal authority to govern, negotiate treaties, or represent a country in international forums. Its role is to advocate for a specific cause, whether it's for a company, a non-profit, or a political movement. Lobbying for recognition. While a lobby cannot apply for UN membership itself, a pro-independence lobby for a new country can play a crucial role behind the scenes. Its functions would include public relations and advocacy, raising awareness about the cause of the new country and garnering public support in key member states.
Do you hear this? Now, if the Biafran government decide to have Elias as a lobby, do you know the mandate that the Biafran government will give Elias to travel from one country to another country if we need him? Because here they told you that he can never lobby, and the other one in send there lobby for recognition. No, the whole able to just to go there and create awareness. That is why. Have you seen? Go on, Mas, go on.
Like Methuselah.
Yes, like Methuselah. The work of a lobby is to go to create awareness. Now, let me ask you this question: if Elias know that the work he's doing is genuine under international law, is it only America is their country where a lobby can work? Here they told you that Elias should be going to every part of the country in the world to do what? To create only awareness. To create only awareness. Not to get us recognition, not to do only just awareness. Now that we are a government and the country knows that we are a government, we have a government, we are a new state. We don't need any lobby. We don't need them because our official declaration document supersedes lobby and whatever they can do for us. Because we have the document in our hand. Now let us continue. Let us continue to this. So you will understand it very well. They can provide information highlighting human rights issues and make moral or political arguments for why a new country should be recognized. Now, let me explain down here very well to every layman understanding. There's one thing you must know. Have you seen Elias in the so-called America argue anywhere about Biafra? What are you seeing? It's not only photo. Ona lobby na photo. No be will be that. No be you be that. Elias, give us one video where you are arguing with the House of Representatives in America, the House of Senate in America, where you are arguing about them with Biafra. And about $10,000 in a month. Ona lobby, on argument, only photo be on argument. We have seen Dr. NGOZI ORABUEZE going to Korea to represent Biafran people and talk about Biafran people on a world stage. Elias, please get us a video where Elias is inside American House of Rep, House of Commonwealth, anything about government of America, where is where Sonaya Kurawa. Okay, give us the video where Elias and your ATM are doing arguments or representing Biafran people. The little one you went for the day Donald Trump was coming inside office, what happened? We know what you did and how did they told you that you're one Nigeria and you shut up your mouth. Even though that's I want to interview you, they run away from you because they know that you are not genuine, that you don't know what you are doing. And they make a moral or political argument Elias, where are you making this moral political argument for the RIB or Biafra? For your so-called bridge? Except photo. So because of photo, that is why they are paying you $10,000, Elias. Because of photo, that is why they are paying you $10,000. Now we continue. Listen to this.
Diplomatic persuasion, meeting with government officials, diplomats, and policymakers in other countries to present their case for recognition. They can provide information, highlight human rights issues, and make a moral or political argument for why a new country should be recognized. Building a case for statehood, a lobby can collect and present evidence to show that the new country meets the criteria for statehood, such as having an effective government, stable borders, and a functioning economy. Summary. Feature: new country government, pro-independence lobby, legal status, a formal entity recognized by international law with the authority to govern. A group that advocates for a specific cause, lacking governing authority. Role in UN membership. The only entity that can submit an official application for UN membership. Can lobby and persuade other governments and UN officials to support the new country's application. Official representation. Serves as the official representative of the new state in international relations. Acts as an advocate and a voice for the movement, but not a formal representative of the state itself. In conclusion, while a lobby can be an incredibly powerful tool in building international support and making a case for independence, it is ultimately the newly formed country's government that must meet the legal criteria and navigate the formal diplomatic process to gain recognition and UN membership.
My fellow Biafran, this is what I bring for you all this evening. Tomorrow is a fundraising. Never you go to that place, they are telling you that they are doing fund for recognition and for lobby. Up forward now, you'll be that too. If you go there, you hold you, now you be that. On a government, on argument, na photo, only snapping photo. That is what they do to the give us. That is why people are charging you $10,000. You know how much is $10,000. Okay, Clay must pay that money because our governments understand this criteria. That is why they don't need any lobby. They need to sack them and throw away them because they are not for you. They cannot represent you. They can only create awareness, make arguments. Have you seen Elias making arguments in any office in America? Except photo. Except checking hand. Checking hands the argument. When Obatobie presented document to Finland, did you not see him speaking Finland to the authority of Finland and submitting a document of Biafra when we are not even a country, when we are not officially declared? Did you not see him doing that? That is what, if Ogen and so-called Elias, this is what they're supposed to be doing to you, then you know they are doing a job for you. If they are not doing this to you, they are not doing any job for you. They only taking money. And they only see that in the name of bridge is not what they can use to do what? To make you. And you are sheepishly flowing them. You are sheepishly doing what? Flowing them. A criteria of a government of international law is what ORABUEZE must work with, not any other level, not any other article. All this article is here for us to educate us, to lecture us, for us to know it by ourselves. So you can't be deceived, or you won't say, oh, I don't know what this government is doing. This government is too slow. Yes. Truth is always slow. Truth is always at last. Truth and destiny are the same thing. A destiny can be delayed, but it cannot be denied. Truth can be delayed, but it can never be denied. These two things work together. So now that we have a government, it's only them can go for our recognition with other states. It's only the government's cabinet members can represent us, can fill the form of membership of UN. And they are not going to go there if we are not a state, if we are not officially declared. If we did not officially declare Biafra as a nation, the Government of Bridge cannot do it. That is what to be push for this declaration of United States of Biafra. So you can have a document. When you knock on the door, they say, "Who are you?" You will say, "I am from United States of Biafra cabinet member. I am here to present our official declaration, our documents, and also a membership, a form of a membership of UN." Without declaration, you cannot knock for all these doors. Without being a state, you cannot knock into all these doors. It's only when you are a state you can knock on all these doors and the door will open for you. Because on the legal aspect of it, you have the right and the authority to knock on the door of UN, because you are a state that was officially declared with a document to present in the world. And you also have a right to present your document on international global stage. A lobby, and they said that a lobby cannot, did you hear that word? Cannot do it. That's what it is. What we are doing is what we have to do. On the international global stage, Biafra government must represent us, not a lobby. I hope you had it clearly. I hope you do understand this, that this is the criteria. This is what we need to know. Tomorrow is for the, do not move. Don't stop giving them your money. With this, I want you to be fully convinced that only a state, they told you here, a lobby can only work for non-profit group. 1. Number 2, for a company. Number 3, for individual having problems on their own, a lobby can go to the country and ask for their release or any other thing. This is the work of a lobby, not to get us membership recognition, not to force any state to recognize us. They don't have, they said, they don't have the legal authority to do that. A lobby tested, Elias tested the money that Robert Obia was paying them. And they say, oh, okay, this one that is educated, this one that the PM, the Prime Minister is paying such an amount of money. So when he gets this individual that don't know anything and charge them, they will pay more. The question you ask yourself is, when Obato Obia contacted Elias, how much are we paying them then? And how much Ogekri is he paying them right now? Eh? How much is he paying them? So I want you to know that it is clearly that we don't need a lobby in what we are doing right now as a state. And the no group, they said it here, no group can work towards that. The next question, the next thing you will see me appear on Harmless Client platform, maybe tomorrow or next, is that what makes Ojukwu fail? What makes Biafra fail in 1967 to 1970? I'll get those things that make him to fail under international law. We are going to prove it. And my happiness is that is why I said I can beat up my chest and said that governments are doing those things perfectly very well, so there will be no failure again. They said that Ojukwu failed. Mazi, this is what I have to bring to Biafran people this night, for them to understand that we don't need any lobby anywhere to represent us or to represent our document. We, our government, has legal authority to do that with our form, with our document that shows official declaration of United States of Biafra. Masambulayo, I thank you for giving me a platform to do this, because I want my people to hear it very well. I have a small platform. That's how it is. This is my bigger platform. That is why I'm here to represent it to my people. But today is tomorrow. Do not go and give criminals your money. Stop from today. A template of Biafra now is international law. Is the template. Mazu go 247. Come and hear international law. Stop deceiving yourself. Stop envy. Stop the grievances. Accumulated grievances is what is making Moki Simquacha a man I rehearse so much to me.
My bro, that is it. The thing they pay them that very soon Nam Gabia rubbish where the man. Okay,
do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? Let me tell you this thing. What happened to Mazugo is what happened in the Garden of Eden. When a man left the house, a woman come, Satan, the snake, come to deceive a woman. Mazi, humble lion, let us say the truth. Is it not a woman deceive Mazugo? You remember my question on our meeting with Mazugo when I asked Mazugo, are you going to resign because of Dr. Agi has resigned? You remember I asked that question that particular day. Mazugo, what happened today? A woman who told you that she told NGOZI ORABUEZE to give you a deputy when she's our Minister of Information, Secretary of Information, that NGOZI ORABUEZE refused to give you that. The question is, we go 247. Are you not here when Chiamaka Ajere debated went to Iju and come back? Obato give him a deputy information minister. Why did Obato not give you? If that position is for you. I don't want to talk much. I just want to say this.
Nah, but if the thing they pay them very soon, I'm gonna be rubbish where the man. Oh, that's I come na agwe asi ya biko. Onwere amamu kam ge share egwu ya ha agwa. Because
I have begged him, but he's seen the last two programs he made, and now I start challenging him. Mazugo, biati wako iben subo kaifo. Like I said, the play we hold.
The same language the same language oji. O metege NGOZI ORABUEZE metege nya obia ha for Biafra. Imagine the same
Mazugo, we respected you, but now ndeba is no na-eme okenye mejo mechefuo ma afọ ọzọ and asọkọta okenye anya egburu ekete n'iru wee gbu okwu ọhịa aka ịla gị
egburu ekete n'iru dorobishie ya the thing otom ga-esi arobishie ama amụma ọ ga-ebunwu n'ikwu ya ọkwa ka ọ hapụ igi hangi onwe ya
awasara ya mwa na kpozi every day si ugo 247 bịa weta ihe ahụ adịghị ọra maji ewetali ịma ọ bụ na mbụ maazị ugo mmemechi ọnụ because na ọ bụrụ ihe ifere na question ma jụọ onwe ọbụsị why did I was with Simon Ekpa Chiamaka Ajere left. After he left, he later come back and you give him a position. Why I am here, not give me any position. So indirectly Ugo 247 is having a grievance against Simon Ekpa. Then that grievance is what makes him, when Dr. Agi told her that NGOZI ORABUEZE refused to give you my assistant, then the grievance is now escalates. That's why I said, what pushed Ugo 247 out Biafrans is grievance have his mind.
True talk.
He said, Obato Obie did not give me. Okay, now when Chiamaka Ajere is not here, why not give it to me? So people cannot give it to me. Okay, I have to go. One apuzie is wrong one poa. Is one where Laura go 247. Like what happened? Because see, remove emotion from this movement that we are into. You will tell us about emotion. Why you are the one using emotion of a woman telling you na kwa agbara ya nyere position so na ma nyere mass humble life ogwe ekwuru ya na meeting I go obude eziokwu osomo no be no dia mgbe ekwuru ya mgbe eju ajosi ya go 247. Now that this man has resigned, are you going to follow her to resign? Opu go sira anyị no Nyama resign. But since then he was angry. Ugo was also angry that they remove fundraising on YouTube Buji and S handle. Ugo 247 is angry because also they remove fundraising on YouTube, which is not any share any link was fundraising. When they remove this one Tikwe no position that is truth of it. I must insult you, but I'm telling you those things that you think that you are nothing and let the go. Or you see what
you see how God works, whether we go or not in Biafra, the government wasn't strong.
Now what for you?
Because any the meeting link so that in the mmadụ bịa tinye ọnụ ka ndị mmadụ ga-etinye ọnụ ka ọ hapụ ịdị ka so that ịma na ajụgbu ma na-eri good watch
and when you try to join a program how to go under the program to put the link a lot of people come see.
Thank you. So you go now, believe me, Mazi, I respect that man, but I
cannot respect him past my country. I can't respect him past my government.
Yes, it's true. So I can mmụọ na-akpalite wem na this mbịa webide kuwu ya na-ebi ya mbe ya ihe mbere nwaanyị isi ọcha adịm sure na ọ ga-anata nwụdịpụ ya chetakwa na o nwere mgbe ọ bịa na platform a onye m ga-ejigeji ya nọmba m ga-achịgodi ya ha nọmba 1 bịa jụzie ya gịnị meziri? Why do you change? What happened? Enehi furu. You have been coming here. What happened? Owokotom se eme nke muchu ne de triple M onye eziokwu. Triple M a ahụ m onye eziokwu dịka this man.
Yes, I know him very well.
Triple M kedu ebe isi abịa? Ndewo. Biafra TV.
Yes, so 3 p.m. Good evening from here.
My brother, humble, sorry. Our Adandocho. I say, okay. Who told you? How did you know?
You waited them.
How did you know? My brother, after na eziokwu na waka ọnwa. Ọ bụrụ na ịma ihe ị na-achọ ndị ihe niile ha na-ekwu na-ekwu nke ya ihe ga-egbu ụzọ jụọ onwe gị n'ime onwe gị mmadụ dị n'aka agwa onwe ya eziokwu jụọ onwe gị gị kedu ihe bụ ihe m chọrọ na ihe anyị na-adọ abịara m ka m mee ka ends living ka abịara m ka anyị nwee ike nweta onwe anyị na-aga zuo ike gbalagharị mkparị a na ego kwanyere n'ọgụgụ a ọwụ ihe mbụ ụzọ ị ga-ebudo onwe gị even ma bambam ma oge nkere ndị niile na-agbagharị ihe a within themselves ha ma ama na onwe ihe ha mere ha ma ama na ha bịa ha wụ deceivers they know ha ma so onye ọbụla ha na-eme na edisiv mmadụ onye ọbụla si edisivo ya onye asị ka edisivo ya o na wadikpe nwere wesị orime anaghị eri n'ọnwụ okwu ya anya orime anaghị eri n'ọnwụ okwu ya anya mana my brother ekwule m ihe mbụ na platform eziokwu a ekwule m ya sị ihe a na-eme maazị Ugo nwanne ọ bụghị ọdịnala ọgba ha aka o ọ bụrụ na ile anya ndị niile dị ọdọdọrọ nwere onwe ya na-emere SPB na-agbara ego ha nchara na-enwecha na problem onye ọfọrọ sọsọ maazị Ugo mgbe ọ nọ na-akọ otu esikwa oge kwechi nye ego kemgbe onye nke abụọ ya ajụwa ya ya na edi ya gwa okwu nwada Ngozi na platfọm anyị agwa onye anyị ji eme program my brother na humble if you can remember ya sị a na-agwa maazị Ugo ego ahụ ọsọ enyere ya were ya gatinye na akaụntụ ndị USB ji ha resiti ya sa dịkwa agwa ma lekwa ego a oge kere nyere ya mgbe ya lekwa ya ọkwere ya na aka wụ ya pere ka ọ hapụ ede koriri ya wụ na omeghị ya ọ gakwa nwa nata the consequences nwanne gịnị na-emezi na oruhu ofu ọnwa mmanwụ ekpuachi ya ọ tara mụ ebele ji ibi ụgwọ ọ tara mụ ebele ji ibi ụgwọ ya ọsọ gụ mee ihe anyị na-adọle na a na-ekwu ya dịka anyị na-egbu oge ma ọ bụ ọ na-ete aka nwanne a na-eme mkpocha na nzacha maka ndị niile a na-ewepụta ihu ha asọ anyị banya n'obodo ọma anyị a nwanne anyị ga-enwe ezigbo nsogbu gbasara ihe na-eme n'azụ. So ihe a na-eme na-abụ my brother kele na sọnwụ heavily border control, heavily immigration border control ka na-eme now. Anyị tikwere na ihọrị, let us talk about ihọrị. Our PM say onye o ji bịanwụ multi-dimensional approach. Multi-dimensional approach. Anyị lụcha ọgụ a, anyị amara na onye wu onye nyere ka anyị lọtala ala Biafra again, enweme internal conflict. Nwanne anyị kọrọ ka ihe niile n'ofu oge, anyị egbuola oge. A na-akọrọ ihe niile n'ofu oge nke ga-awụ anyị na-alọta onye ọbụla zi isi anyị ma na onye amaghị aka n'olu ebe ọ ga-anọ elizi ka anyị bịa jiri tọọchị na-achọ ha achọ. Ọ ga-aka mma onye nọ ebe ọ nọ na-ezu isi ya, ọ bụ ka ahụ ya ịnwe a na-azụrịta isi nwanne a ga-ewe toothpick duga gị ebe ị kwesịrị ịnọ. So ihe a na-eme ihe a na-awụ our leader say I don't want Biafra in an easy way. I want all the enemies, both external, internal, and within, to show up their faces. Let's face them head on. He wants Biafra in the hard way. When no hard way has the here, all hard way has the here. So onye si ka ọ bụrụ ya onye si ka ọ bụrụ ya enwekwa onye na-ele enu asị ọtụ ya sị ọbịa njem mgbere nwa wute anya ọma ahụ mmadụ nwe m abịa njem nwe m wute anya ọma ọsọ gị wụrụ mpa m eride ịzọjiri okwu nwanne ngwa gị na ọgba amaghị aka n'ukwu gị gị n'ọkụ gbasa m a na-aga ọtụtụ mmadụ efuola na ihe, ọtụtụ mmadụ amụrụ na ihe a ịhụla ya. So people need to wake up, and I'm happy today that anyị nwe n'onwe anyị ndị ka nọ n'ọgụgụ na-amara nke bụ eziokwu ha abanyela n'ụgbọrọ ihe a na-eme. Nwanne aga na hapụ ebe a na-eche ọzọ gawa na ebe a na-alụ agụ na ewu abino oluwa abụrụkwana abino oluwa na-afụ ụzọ, ọ bụ ihe ọ na-eme. We are still in the process of selecting the wheat from the chaff. Ọ ya ka a na-eme, a ga na-aga mana onye na-eji isi ya na-apụta onye wepụta ọkwa egwu ọbụla tụrụ sị nwụchata ka mgbọ ji etiwa aka n'isi. So we must continue, no stopping. Our train is on high velocity, heading straight to Ebube. Ihe ọbụla dara ya, ihe ọbụla dachiri ya ụzọ ọgwụ track to it, ọ gaghị stop ya. Ebe ọ gaji ịgba brek bụ na Ebube. And in no distant time we are heading there. The coming of our PM, the world is shaking. Because the mandate has been protected. Thank you.
Ndewo. Ezinne.
Thank you so much.
Ndewo Triple M.
Ifo Triple M. Ifo na isi igwe.
Anyị na-aza arahụ ụra o. Onye na-ahụ egburu egbe ya. My brother.
Gị kwanya be m egbe efuola o.
Na ka anyị mechi Twitter space mgbe branch ya na nke ọ bụ na anyị ga-oge nwe obi anwụrị my brother Biafra TV si na ana m ekele gị wee to be honest ana m asị na akwụkwọ nke ibutezi akwụkwọ mgbede nke ebutedi ọ na-apịa onye ihu ma onye azụ, ọ na-adọ ha tọtọ. Ịmana onwe ajụjụ njụ gị nna m, ịmana onwe ajụjụ nweta ma ebe na-ajụ na asị biko nụ ọ na ndị a bụ ndị lọya na Biafra land, ọ na ha ma this law ọ na ha just na-ekpuchi everything n'aka ka ha wee na ka ha bụrụcha one Nigeria ka ọ gịnị, ọ just ka ha wee wike dị anyị ka ọ gịnị. Because ana m ajụ because na ndị lọya nọ, barista nọ, attorneys nọ, all those things. So ha na-ewepụta ihe a na-agosi ndị be anyị ka ọ gịnị? Nna m, ị nwere ike ịza m data ajụjụ?
nne ha
Adanne m
ma
biko eweli iwe ka m tetinye ihe a eweli iwe. Ịma ihe ndị mmadụ adị aghọtawo na Zoom ekretighị ya ka ọ wee kọntrị, ekretighị ya ka ọsọsọ iji ya. And onye ọbụla na-ekwu eziokwu n'obodo ahụ na-anọ na mkpọrọ, anaghị ahụ ya anya, mana iwuru onye okwu ashiwe onye oshi, a na-arịwa ọdụ gị. If ndị so ha wụ geography professors ga-anọrọ asa anyị gbawo South East, ịma na ọwụ ndị Benue wụ ndị kwesịrị ịwụ South East, ndị side Benue, ha ewere ya nọrọkwa di ya nọ n'elu ya ka esa South, ndị niile sasa prọfesọ geography chadi ya emere m geography na school, ihe ahụ ihe akụzirila anyị, mana ka m pụtaziri ma ahụzi dat na ihe ndị a na-akụzi anyị ka awụ na-aghasa isi mmadụ, echi ha na-eme expect ka ndị na-abịanụ kedụ mgbe ha na-emezi ha gara international conference gaghị anyị, what are they presenting there? This if anything concerning na Nigeria with criminality, every from A to Z ya criminality.
Because na ihe a dịgo since ọ bụghị oke ka nwanne m nwoke bupụta ihe a na ọ na-akpọcha years ha create this laws, ọ bụghị na ọnya nwadere ya. Onwe na-adị m shock because ihe niile na-eme now na gọọmenti kai ashini bụ ndị keke ya like this akpọtụ ya na-anwụ m na-asụsụ ndị a na-afịa na ha na-asị woto ọ na Ngozi a na-emete ya ọ na onwe ka a si eme ya ọ na so nsị so ihe a bụ ihe ọgbata obi because o nwere certain things na ọgbata obi pikicha na-akụziri anyị that time, but nke azi na ọgbata obi a nọzi na owebu nọọsụ nọ bụ onye bupụtaziri ya na ịmụkwa na nke o si akụzi ya a na-agbalị ya onye si na ọ mụtara ya n'ike ịma na onye anwa bụ ode, ịma na onye anwa bụ ode for life because ị na-ene anya ọ na-akụziri gị, ọ na-ewepụtara gị the law of forces, ọ na-ewepụta gị the law of because ịma na ndị Naịjirịa na-abịa ha na-atụnye anya ụmụ aja na ụjọ n'anya asị especially na Lagos. Hey, if Igbo go, we go seize their property. If Igbo go, we go share their property. If Igbo go, we go this. Turumbu wife onye ocho, Remi Turumbu, come and carry your chair to sit down to listen to history.
Under international law, as saying that international law is not divided by side, two sides. Now, because of we declare Biafra, we get recognition. We are a member of UN. Now, we have right to deport Nigerian citizens back to Nigeria. And Nigeria have right to deport our own, and they cannot claim our properties. Now, all they against UN Charter's law under Article 43. Then, in Geneva Convention 1907, in Geneva Convention 1907, the Geneva Convention which says that every new state with a population of non-indigenous has no right to deport a citizen of other country because of getting recognition or because of being a new state. And either that old occupying, they say old occupying, which is Nigeria, who was occupying our land, that they do not have rights. This one was because the Geneva Convention, 4 times they have on that meeting. On the 1949, they have amendment. That is where they say on Article of 25, it says that Biafran people does not have right to deport any citizen of Nigeria. Rather, that we have an legal authority to chase away when we get recognition and the UN give Nigeria authority to leave our land, that if eventually they refuse to leave, that we will use our military, our police force to chase them away. As we are chasing them away, we must protect the citizens of Nigeria who are in our land and their properties. This is international law for you. So they don't know it because of they hide it. But we are here to bring it out to our people. for you to
So
know the truth.
Mazi, India not talk half woto. No need of woto, Abi.
We don't need woto. Ask yourself, after Ojukwu woto, why did the Biafra fail? Why did Ojukwu fail? I told you, if time may permit us tomorrow night, I want to bring to you under UN Charter 5 criteria things that makes Ojukwu fail, make Biafra fail in 1967 to 1970. No woto anywhere. You don't need woto. You need your dear. This is international law for you. Yeah.
So this useless idiot, I na faceless unit. Amanu Mogeganuntin. That idiot, that sapo faceless unit can see breaking news. On your man, that guy, any lecture that guy, Mazi.
You see, some people may misunderstand me. It's no longer a time that we are doing things in our own way. Now that we are a new state, that is what I told you. That the template that we are using now is international law template and the criteria as a new country. And I told you, when I researched and found out, I said, oh, majority of templates Obato Obie dies on November 29, 2024. Why do I say that? The template that we are using was not under international law. Despite that, Obato Obie went very fast as an educated man to introduce international law when we are not even a country. So the criteria Obato Obie introduced under Montevideo Convention 1933 prove that every other template of using Biafra army, that for them to defend our land, to get recognition, no country will come. They see Biafra Liberation Army with woto under international law, under Geneva Convention, Article 23 in year 1949 said that the world see Biafra Liberation, those Liberation Army of gentle Hutus, they see them as rebel, insurgency, terrorist is how they describe them. That is who they. So that is why we don't need to. And the further say that the new government must train a military that are professional and their police for them to prove that they are standard under international law to have a new state and their governor, and also to protect their sovereignty and their integrity. This is Montevideo Convention 1949. The law for you and for us is vice side case. No more woto. We need now woto make Ojukwu to fail somehow. I said tomorrow I will try. By this time we are going to be here to bring it out to you, and you see why UN said that Biafra fell in 1967 to 1970. But my happiness is that those things that makes Ojukwu fail, Biafra governments are putting it in places and they're taking care of it right now. Thank you, my brother.
Oh.
Ịma na ọbata obie oge ọ na-etichi ọ si na n'opiki na ihe Ojukwu ji wee felu n'ọmasị ụzọ na ọ ga-eme ndị ya. So ọbata obie na-use this and unu for our Dr. NGOZI ORABUEZE si wee nye speech today.
Yes.
Ọ kpọkọta ihe niile ọnụ. So but the people out there ha ga na-eche ka ọ bịa ịgafụ ihe that illiterate that Sudan woman ga-ekwu tomorrow na ọ ga-asị una see I told you that you don't love Biafra. It's not a Biafra. Ọ bụghị Biafra. Ịma afọ ha na-eme expect ka ọ bịa kpọba afa gentle yahoo ka ọ bịa kpọba na ajiwe gbuo ndị a. No, because now I was the government, you know. So even all their speech now got international standards, you know. And kids they won't tell this thing now because how when they see because one how we this kind of advisors, you know, how advisors, so how everything. So but the truth is in the other place Ghana Abia no cool if it just so ihe gbata ha n'uche n'isi a na-akọ ya elili that place, you know. Even the speech here today, all the so standard, very standard. And if because
That is a speech of somebody who understands See, everything that Dr. said today was part of what I exposed 2 days ago under international law as a government.
Exactly. Exactly. And in them, can quality get worker. You need one them done on a comment section. Because quality no one name. You need Biafra TV. Asina, asina one name.
Na-egwu ha sị ha ga-subscribe ọrịa ndị na-subscribe.
Yes, na. Asị m ụmụ nwanne m ndị na comment section biko unu fụọ ọrụ ọma nwanne unu nwoke na-alụ. Ọ ihe because ịma na ha kere ọrụ eke, ịma na ọ bịa na-ekwu ya na platform ya, ndị mmadụ na-awọtechie ya, ha kere ọrụ eke and ọ nka ka oketa and nke oketa now teaching ka ọ bịa ka ọ na-asapụ n'anya, ka ọ na-asapụ anya ka anyị na-agwọta because na ihe ndị a bụ ihe ndị Nigeria zobechara ụmụ Biafra ka ya ama na our history, you understand. And ka ọ na-agụ ka ọ na-akọwa and onye na-ego ha akwụkwọ ga na-aghọta ya, onye gụọ akwụkwọ ga na-aghọta ya. Asị m ụmụ nwanne m biko gaanụ gbara ọsọ, biko gbara n'ọsọ gaba na nke nwanne unu nwoke a na-akpọ Biafra TV. Biko gaa subscribe ya, share, share, subscribe and share. Ka ị na-eshare ya ka ọ na-erute ndị ọzọ ntị, ka a na-aghọta na such a thing nọ na-eme exist n'ụwa.
Even ha kwesịrị just know nye ya 1,000 subscriber immediately now. They're supposed to do that immediately.
You go to one name. How many are watching now?
This young man is doing a great job.
How many are watching now? Because we need subscriber now. 1,000 or 100.
1,000.
1,000 right now. One name. Uno bibu na. Anyị bụ igbo ebe a. Biko one name. Gaa no subscribe area. Share. Ịmakụ na subscribe na-share. Even nwanne unu nọ na village a na-enweta ozi ọ na-emepe ha anya nke ndị mmadụ ndị ochie na-abịa asị ya woto our men on the ground ihe a ga na-etichizi ha na-asị ya lekwenụ na ya na-eji ozi woto lekwenụ ihe bụ na nọ ihe a mee Biafra ji wee felue lekwe na ihe weta biko subscribe before na drop okwu ọnụ ma biko ka anyị nweta 1,000 subscriber. Biko ọ bụrụ ndị eziokwu bụ Biafra n'anya na anyị anabago ọkwụnụ for our speech, the speech of Dr. NGOZI ORABUEZE.
Yes.
Oya biko
ugbu a na ka Biafra si bebe anụ ihe all the people planning gara Dr. NGOZI ORABUEZE nye ọjọọ from this Sudanese woman. Ka unu bịa anụ ya na enwere ndị planagharị ahịa ọjọọ, na enwere ndị planagharị even iwepụ ndụ ya. Amadị m nwaanyị Sudanese a ka unu ga-anụ ya n'ọnụ ya na geenụ ntị, ka unu na-ege ntị na subscribe unu nwanne anyị nwoke a.
Subscribe
biko ekpe ka anyị na-eke geenụ ntị. Ama na ahịa ndị a na-apụ naanị nwaanyị ka nwaanyị afọ mụrụ Biafra. Geenụ ntị, nwaanyị Sudan a bụ onye mere ka anyị mara.
Ọwụ na ịma ife onye iwe ezi nne ikwesịrị ịresign. Ihe a mere nume with your age ikwesịrị ịresign jenoluan maka na nke a karịgo gị. Egwu a na-agba isi ya what above your power shows me that in your heart you can do anything. You can be anywhere. Ebe ibu nwere ibu a aji ibu a onwere nke ihe ebu because aji ibu ka ibu alụla anyị ibuli ọ na-anyagharị gị at your age. Keki is ala Madam Comfort, Bishop Comfort, Gekanajo. Keki is ala hola. I want to join you, Lobby. Let me tell you something. Ina choke ebuo mmadu ibe gi joy Lobby ndogo konenu. Joy Lobby. Ina kankata. Kebu our DPM. Your life or the nenu Joy Lobby. Iwadiki kwa Biafra. Even our DPM umeleki. Kedebe kene ana boji korona. Kedebe kene ana boji korona. Kedebe kene ana bobe korona. Unu nina jiwe kwa yase. Kwa yase. Kwa life from beginning. Life from beginning. Munga dia support evil. This is me. Joy Lobby. Iwerike putakwo ifo meleki. Because all the serious and all ya.
Joy.
And on a cabal. Don't need to know that after your good job. Because of those on a cabal on one. All you couldn't do that you work by us life from the time. Not to have work to eliminate her. Still, when I do you Lobby, your own life or the nenu, you come nenu, Kililian one winning Kulobigi. Can't you do nangi? It's your plan. Every corner to stop our DPM. She need to stop. By how? How if you don't? Ejin ye here. Evil meeting on. Ejin ye here. Evil meeting on nina me umwamosu. Joy Lobby ndugo konenu. Iwuchuku. Ifilo that na is stop ya in a way you stop ya. Ni go. Another person will be your problem again. Okuno stop Lobatobie. Kuno stop Lobatobie. Your problem stop. The answer is no. Now Kuno will get a problem. Now plan how to stop our DPM. Can you not go join you Lobby? You know go shit equal of if you do not stop on your problem, Gagu. Inside the Biafran government, they will have people radical. Some people who are radical. Dangerous to say for more than you think. Unless it's in the amazing plan to coach of all of them. He coach of good all of them. Another radical person here from another place surface here. He had the idea. And that person will continue to be your problem. Because you people can never succeed. You could go me a boy also. Or will ever done the bone on. And I don't care to know.
Enwere onye na-ajụ ma new video. Enwere onye na-ajụ ma new video. All new video yesterday ka o mere yo. All new video yesterday ka o mere ya. The woman dey change ya na.
ORABUEZE.
Humble. One name na subscribe bana. Subscribe. How many people subscribe go now? How many people subscribe now?
Mommy, they will subscribe. Kaina ga ihe di anyị kpawo na like anyị nwere bigger platform as Humble Lion. Emuwa efil them na ogodo na onwego ihe na akpọ live stream sharing this thing. So him ma wona him go ofi mmadụ be wona like tomorrow go me by this time o ga-enye m link anyị bata no ihe na ekwu ihe anyị na-ekwu.
Maazị Chief Fundraising no.
Yes, tomorrow is for fundraising. After fundraising by Sunday, we are going to be here. Once Emesha and Canada are na mgbede no Igbo na mgbede anyị buru nke international stage football.
Yeah.
Omu Biafra fuzie What matters about my platform? That is what I'm live on. I close my own, join a platform here. What matters is that how we unite ourselves together to put 2 things or 3 things together so people may understand it at the same platform. Doesn't matter my own, my neighbor. Let this preaching sink to our people so they will know that now why I know we think I am to the na-enweghị mgbe lobby ga-enweta recognition anywhere in the house na international law UN they cannot, a lobby can in a short information cannot. That's how they put the word for us. A lobby can never get recognition anywhere.
Chino, ikwanari ndị ahịa. Hey,
thank you, my brother.
Ikwanari ndị ahịa. Chino.
Thank you, my brother. Biafra, TV. Nna ịma ekere ọrụ eke onye ọbụla nwere nke ọ na-arụ ọ dị ka ndị a na-abịa taa ha bịa na comment section our media people ha na-asị you should allow these people and be talking another thing. Nwanne, if we are not here to be debunking them, nwanne okwu asị gba afọ ya bụ eziokwu.
Ọ bụrụ eziokwu na
if this your teaching na ọ wụ ogidere Sọnị Akparawa o firi na ọ mụ ekwu okwu ọ pịawara ya ezigbote azụ. Sọnị Akparawa abịa ya relax a na platform ahụ sị you Brigi, when you declare you have to come back to Brigi, from Brigi you start there and be writing for negotiation without no reference,
mad people,
without no example, without listening. This is more either go to so place, this is what happened here, go to this place, go to this so law. One no guy quote to ya just no go now call jargon now call ndị mmadụ bread. Now give your chukwu arọpụtakwa gị gị buzikwe the same thing aha the same teaching ahụ o buru na asa ndị mmadụ isi na-ebuzi nke gị bịazi ya na-enyezi reference ekwu otu ebe a ga-aga chọọ ya anya na-asa ndị mmadụ. Biafra nwere mmadụ and mgbe ọ na-esi ike ka ọ na-ebi, mgbe ọ na-ara ahụ ka ọ na-ebi, ụmụ Chukwu were o Jehova na-abịa. Onye na-eti mkpetụrụla nọ na Jehova nọ n'oche chere no Jehova na-abịa. Ndị US bidisi ike n'ọrụ Jehova na-abịa chere no Jehova na-abịa. Ebe ọbụla anyị si na-enwe loophole, Jehova ga-esikwa ebe ọ ga-esi drọpụ onye ka ga-apụtakwa ebe a sị ngwa nna gị ebe a. That's why our PM will always say sometimes mgbe ọ ga-anọ na stage ya kwuo okwu ọ nọghị na agenda ihe ọ chọrọ ikwu mana ya mee mistake ahụ God eme ya awụzie ihe eji aga. When our DPM make this statement ọ gwara awụtatara mmadụ na ya wụrụ maka media na ndị media na-abịa na USD ga-enwe ndị ga-eme ha gidi ara agba nwaanyị ochu asị na ọwa afọ ha kawara kamgbe ọ bụrụzie kịta so na o nwere ndị midia ga-were ha domesịa one corner bịa kịta na-agba ya na ndị midia na-abịa na ọ ga-awa ọkwụkwa nna afọ ya today ya adị ya mịa na-asị na akwụrụ ụgwọ even me mana oremejus na-asochi ekwu na DPM na-akwụ ndị mmadụ ụgwọ masị na ma jụọ ya ma onye ochuo ma do ochuo ma oremejus ma ndị na-ekwu na akwụrụ ụgwọ oge ha na-ekwutere on behalf of USB ego ole ka a na-akwụ ha bịa gba ego na-akwụ ha gba ego ole na-akwụ ha then I must say yes na akwụghị ụgwọ akwọ dị ka oge nkere na-ekwu na akwụrụ ụgwọ where are they today? Let us not forget in hurry. History has repeated itself. Remember, during the time of our BM, DOS and their gang groups recruited over 500,000 Iraqs.
To fight up
when they came behind where are they today?
Let me blow this word from Biafra the doors. Also, all our enemies are heading to Red Sea. They're all heading to Red Sea.
They are heading to Red Sea to perish. And now buy a draw. No Jupiter. So I don't know ike ụlọ ọbụla na-agwọ ọkụ ka Biafra hapụ ịbịa nwanne ya ọgwụ na ọgwụ gị ahụ gị ga-egbu ị ga-eji ụbara ka ụbara kwafule n'isi Biafra were nke mere ya times 2 ị ga-astọpụ ya nwanne ị ga-astọpụ ya maka Biafra wụrụ mmụọ ọgwụ oke mmụọ Biafra wụrụ mmụọ oke mmụọ ka ọ wụ ibi n'ebe ọ bịara ala na-ama jijiji na ndị ọgwụ ihe na-eme taa ọgbaghara nọ na mba niile ọgbaghara nọ n'ụwa niile maka gịnị mmewu ha na-emewu Biafra and there will be no peace until Biafra enwere onwe ya lee ihe na-akwụ na Finland na since ha tiri aka ha were aka emesi n'ofe lee ihe na-emezi n'obodo ha na this is just the beginning. Zoo is a sinking ship. Onye ọbụla tiri aka onye ọbụla o were ankọ ya tige na ship ya ndị ahụ eso na ship esi nke ọ kela ankọ ya na Finland ekwekewela ha even British ya ebe anyị nọ n'ime ya na nwanne ndị na-akpụ isi ala nana ha obodo ahụ as we speak today ndị na-akpụ isi ala na-eme protest ka enye ha sharia law n'obodo a ha na-ogo protest even a na-blọ anyị nwere ekwu na baị sị na tait anyị a na-aga n'ụzọ ndị Fulani na-akpụ isi ala anọchi ụzọ na-eme ekpere nwanne o megide n'obodo a nọ n'ime ya na bụ British onye si imi nkịta dị mma ya bụ taa daalụ.
Yes, let me chip this in again to refresh in our mind for tomorrow fundraising. This is a critical dimension. This is a critical disinformation in international law and diplomacy. In short answer, a lobby cannot get you recognition both in a state or in a membership of UN. Only a new government, only a new country government can formally get recognition for UN membership and is from any state. This is UN Charter law. Now, let's continue a little bit for people to understand what we're saying very clearly. A lobby group, by definition, cannot get any country recognition under UN Charter, under a state to state. Now listen, the government rule, legal standing of our government, United States of Biafra, their legal standing under international law is only a state can apply for a membership in UN. Only a state can discuss with a state under Montevideo Convention 1933. A state must have a population, defined territory, effective government, a government that is ready to fulfill and work into treaty with other country or other state. Is only how a new country can get a recognition. A lobby represents a non-profit organization, a company or individual representative. This is what we are into. And this is from where? From UN Charter, Article 45, Montevideo Convention, 1933, Geneva Convention, the fourth Geneva Convention, where the Geneva Convention was, the first ever Geneva Convention held in 1907. In 1943, Geneva Convention was submitted into amendment to implement more criteria option for a new country to get a membership or to get recognition. Only a state can talk to a state. A government of a new state can go into alliance with a state. One here. Law, where is this law defending you for you and your criminal lobby gang? Now, and now is the time we Biafrans, I have to go now. One of them also in bars. Thank you so much, my people. We must continue. We must continue.
Come to no small thing, Kotomisha Megua before I have Wapa.
Yes, yes, do it a little bit.
Nwaanyị Sudan a.
Kwesịrị try na abụ o nwere ihe o kwuru nchefu ekwesịrị ịchọtara anyị ya ma ọ bụ na-eji na platform nke ụmụ Biafra anụ ya.
Gịnị dị ya?
Mgbe ncheta ya, I will send you a voice ma ncheta ya, ị ga-achọrọ the program, play it tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unu atagala m Joy Ilobi.
Yes.
Unu atagala m otu nwaanyị a na-akpọ Ebenne Fontena. Ebenne Fontena. Oh, na na Biafran government in exile. Tagala m all of them. Sana musa bia here with also una urije. Na dande banande gede batara no obi fatata. Because uno manam adande banande gede nwere kan si eme nkem. Aga m unu n'iwe nwe ka ogba. Ama ebe isi m no, ama ebe ọdụ m nọ nke eji agba ebe ugbo m nọ. Ọdụ possible ebe ugbo m ya afọ isi m. Ifukwa n'isi m ya afọ ọdụ m. Ife nwe ka alụsị. Ọ ife nwu. And adọkwa m proud na-ekwue. Aka ndị na-ejere m ije nzuzo. Aka ndị na-achọ igbu m. O igbu is not igbu m ihe ezukwa ike. Onye nwa isi okwu. Igbu ada. Na ọwụ na ọ dị izi o. Agara mmadụ awụrụ Chukwu. Sọnsọ Chukwu kele m onye ya emenwu ibe dị na m. Sọnsọ ya nwa maka ya nwe ndụ m. Mmadụ ejighị ihe. And mmadụ ya emenkwe n'ife dị na ndụ ada ndị gboo. Ụmụnne m ana m ekene unu maka fundraising yesterday 40 state of Biafra. Unu nwe aka. Unu dachi. Ọsọ ndị Owende. O nwere ndị fundraising be disappear. Ama m ebe ba dole. O ibe na-eme unu. Tọgị kwọrọ n'usoni akpakala wa. Ya zuzuru bi ebe a. Maka na afọ na ndị a niile wu ndị ụcha. Agwa m na mma na-agbagharị unu siri ma. Una na-enene. Ibe nkwulu otu si kwuo onye otu ahụ ka onye esi were de. Ma like ya o, ma like ya. Ndị na-agwa okwu a wu ndị ụcha. Ka m na-agwa okwu a. I don't care. No, ma onye na-ewe onye nwata nwaanyị ji ibe bụrụ gasị ihe na-ewe iwe da na-asị na m adịghị kia. I know the kia o. Ada ndị bụ na ndị gara agbara onye nwụrụ n'ụzọ akwa ya na-atụ. Na-abịa na struggle a mmadụ nwụrụ na adị very wicked. Adị unu echezọkwana tata nnukwu ụbọchị. Our Minister of Defense ya bịa live and dilate na Twitter handle. So I'm like the whole Biafrans. Onye ọ na make a sure na ọ nọ na Twitter handle. Mụ nwa ya stream kwe live and direct. So onye ọ na bịa. And I'm up inside that Twitter. And the mail is in my hand. And I will ask questions. Or less na pay come back. I will be there. Live and direct. Because I'm a Biafra. I'm a Banya as a Biafra. And then when my title of question lays in my hand, it's the mic. Omundibua. Onwere even ji wee bịa. Maka na mụ enweghị ike ịnọ ndụ n'ụwa ekwuo m ya ọzọ. Okwunufu Chief of Staff, DPM of Biafra. Ọkwa nwanne nwaanyị ka ọwụ, agbakwụkwana m ya ụlọ ọzọ. Ọkwa nwanne nwaanyị nke awụkwa nke struggle. No, my own sister, brother sister ka ọwụ. Ka unu odokwe ndị ụchụ ntị. That unu na-agbakwa egwu unu na-agba. Ma unu ọgbara ya zi Biafra o. Ma unu ọgbara ya zi individual o. Mara na onye ahụ nwanne nke m ka ọwụ. And mụ nwa ada ndị mba na ndị egede enweghị ike ị na-akpa nkata ọjọọ n'isi. Ọdụ impossible o. Bifi na-akpakpa nkata make question ada mmụọ na ya. Na mme defend ye as my sister. Number 1 good. Defend ye as my DPM. Oh. Hey. Also kwa mụ na-akụ box so. Chakwa n'ezi. Nke nwanne na nne. Ha beja du de wee fazie n'ama. Ya ka nne na ibe nọ dị ibe a. I will never be alive ọwụrụ mgbe anọ n'oche mmụọ dowele na Biafra wee support evil n'ala ọ na-against my DPM agba m nkịtị ọ dịghị possible ọzọ ma ahụ na m na ya anaghị ekele good morning good afternoon nwere onye ọ gbasara sọnsọ m na ya na-abụ mana onweghị ibe ya emechicha n'ụwa ada ndị mbụ na ndị geda nọrọ ebe akpara nkata ma ya bụzie nkata iwepụ ndụ ya agba m nkịtị onye ka nji wee sị taa gala m ọ dịsị rọbish jụọ ya uru obi taa gala m ọsọ ezinne Fontana special ezinne Fontana ama m onye ọwa and I don't care to know her taa gala nsọ nye akpara ụwa ivu ụmụ a and taa gala m vam zombi na-akụwa akwa because ụmụnne m unu nwere ike ịfụta afụ na vam na-akụwa akwa unu eche na just nọ iberibe ka ọ dị vam adọkwa iberibe ife ahụ sealed up meeting o kwezi ife ndite ha maazị kata ya esimie Chineke wee lapụtafa ọbịanwụ nọọsọ nsọ n'ọgwụ ha na-eje mana everything to eliminate our DPM. Ya can never my DPM, my sister, Dr. NGOZI ORABUEZE. He had to be very careful. Trust nobody. Trust no just when you are around you. Malaki is here in Nepal. Maloney na analife. Maloney gonna na ejakorita. Maloney gonna na anokarita. Ebu change your honor. The modern one and one can now waggy. Me play Lego something. I want to play Chalagia. I want you way as a negu. Go walk over. But the most important that I may go in he make a matter what is going on. I can go to Sonia Akbalawa, Abakala Woku. Sonia Akbalawa, after maybe they share my voice. There that Namunga Danden Banande get on with you, Papa. Why are you deceiving people? Ebemunga Danden Banande get and we say, no, look no, but to BH has today. But then your own group, I will resign. Or don't come to go Bajilia, Baji kitchen, and won't love up at Latalaqua. I want a man what you stand. This thing, yes, man or yes. I think you know, man or you know. This is me. I didn't bonuna. All but to be able to today. See, no,
there is something I want to chip in here before
don't worry. You will see.
Go ahead.
Yes, I want to keep only one thing here. Biafran people. If everybody, all of them that Siamaka Jere or Apanisia, and Siamaka Jere or Mezru Nisia, all of them. Do you know why? Because that money again clearing so far go get and they are Apanisi. When the Bible no people. No name onye were nka nwa arụsị welu nka gbucha so iweru nka nara ego ihe ekwesịrị jide ego ahụ kwa ọrọkwa nka tinye n'akpa ahụ akwụrụ mezi ọ na-arụ ọrụ n'isi gị ihe niile nọ na social media then oge nkere kwụwara akpata today all of them has left from the government go and verify
exactly
only one is standing. Those of you can stand, might be those of you. Our brother, True Survivor.
True Survivor, already here go.
But it's that. True Survivor already here go. But he have no one who have already here go. Ma ugo 247. Ma that you are ma. How you can have any here go? We are calling it. I found where all of them have deviated from the government. So who are they around here? Now one no way. On her own. So one thing we must know is that when you eat evil money, you must do an evil job. An evil job will make you to deviate. That is the work of evil. So Aradi Orama today, na Prunke Friday now. Oh nyana wango to the the world today. Na be one of them. Na work before. No one year ko. No one 6 year ko. Nyana work of Ashra ko menka. Today
no get protect.
Yeah, no get everything in how to protect NGOZI ORABUEZE. Today to protect our DPM. Today can make one ọ na-ezochigaziri azụ bịazie ka o gbuo ya egbuo.
Ọ ka na-eprotect ya.
Mba, go for tụfịa akwa. Ofu ọjọọ ọ na-eprotect gịnị? But ihe m gwara ya
Tụfịa
wụ
akwa.
spirit of
Tụfịa akwa.
akọm tụfịa akwa. Onye rụrụ arụ. Maazị Omboline, I think my time here is maximum is going to be 1 o'clock, and tomorrow morning I have a job which I will go by 6. I have almost 5 hours or 4 hours to rest, so I have to go to bed and rest for tomorrow. After fundraising, we will continue to bring all this international to our people for you to know your government and you know the template. The template we are using now is what? UN Charter is the template. Montevideo Convention is the template. Look at Dr. Gozo today talking to us. And if you bend down, listen, if you have been following, you will know that he is meeting the criteria of United Nations, Montevideo Convention, the 4th Geneva Convention. This is the criteria, this is the template that we are using now. Ojukwu did not use this template. That is why he fell. After fundraising by Sunday, we are going to present to you under UN what they said is why Ojukwu fell. Today, our governments are pinpointing and blocking those areas that make Ojukwu fail. Woto can never get us recognition. Woto cannot give us anything. Rather, it will give us the name separatist movement. That is what Woto will give us. But stopping it will make us to get international standard under United Nations Charter 1933, 1907, 1949. Under UN Charter, go and read from Article 25 to 47. You will see everything, all the things that we need to do for us to be a nation. We are doing it. The government is on the right track. They are maintaining the standard of UN Charter. That is my happiness under this government. My people, no surrender, no retreat. Airborne, United States of Biafra. Not airborne is not for woto. The airborne is for you to maintain this statistical that we are maintaining now. The airborne is under the government to do what? For them to that they understand the criteria of a new country, of a new state. They also understand the rule of engagement of UN and the United Charter and the all what's known. We are meeting it head on. Obato started with that. The template is what? International law, not Butozo, not to gentle, not to a makeup. It's no longer there. My people, I salute you all. Once again, thank you so much for being here. May Elohim continue to bless all of us. Mwada NGOZI, Mwada Adobe, thank you so much. My brother, Triple M, I greet you. Mas humble, I want to be with Siano. May Elohim continue to protect and guide you as we continue to fight, until we continue to liberate ourselves and educate ourselves more. And put the truth on the table, no matter how bitter it is. Truth and destiny works together. Destiny can be delayed, but it can never be denied. The truth can be hid, but it must come. When it comes, Hadino now come. Truth to bring Hadino in our life. Mazi, humble life. Thank you so much for giving me a platform to be here this night. I'm always humble to be on your. Thank you so much.
Can you go?
I got you.
Thank you.
My brother, I got Mazo Grosse. Our DPMA follow that template. I got to try a template to pay the Mago Biafra. Yaga with template can follow. You got me. I met I guess my so like I have one day. I got a one day we don't know we run. I don't know where we are. We are able to buy. So yes, I happy. I gave it up here, maybe. One day I don't know we are again. I got copy. USB amaji dem ma nwanne ọkwado onye bụ ibu ka ewu na-eso kwe mama ọwụ USB ji igu anyị ahụ ebe a na-eri oshi ọzọ ebe a na-arụ agwụ nwanne ihe anụ anyị na-ahụ anụ anyị na-achọ akpọla ya ha ịhụna ya anya ga-esa anyị bịa laba ha azụ chukwu ajụ nwanne USB Here we go. No going back. No retreat. No surrender. I knew it.
Ndewo maazị ka m mechapụ onye a.
Be my leader, but I will never follow you. I can never, no matter anything, never in this world, and run a stupid group, occultic group, evil group, saboteur group. Kadibu na wodo. Kabe mesi we compare unu nine. Monwa, mondo utu president unu ogenkere. Keki is not a church chenandoge. When for them to that rubbish. Nanya Kangwa, I'm a journalist. 100% journalist. With how many years experience? 2 years experience. I better. Taganunu. Nature Muwa than the Buanya. Or Rokamaya Bana Bana, we ran up, I won up on Ike. Eguan up on Ike. Boy, I ran them and they get another way we put. Hey, Adam, sorry for you. You're stupid. My mother if I say, I'm not money maybe not unlucky. I ran them and they get out of one in the Bhutanese. I could get me back. I choose alone. I choose wherever man, mother they choose. More they choose on them. A boss from Monoro. And don't why you choose or to messy way no nobody. You have got no Jackie, yes, you know. Even we be their church. With the double star chain. A man even understand the basic idea. In our sea, but we got this way, we want to chibe hack a while again, but only was surrender again. The most useless, stupid ebooks. And well, gonna handle. Then another person in the send the message, Bishop Comfort. Bishop Comfort, let me tell you something. How old are you? Are you not ashamed of yourself at your age? A woman of 70-something years. I've been at that nonsense group. You would aid that. Kind of off all of them. Or the struggle ground with the loan on Amazife. This is struggle. Omerone Waruche. Omezruno one my age, you know what you was him, well, it was only a big person, way back, it was him. Or if you're not, she make a mala. It's terrible. Oh, what a god. EJG, at Parimani Beggy, at your age, Ibana monopose. Wachaya wow kania, still a pota. And party your fellow woman just because of your stupid group. Let me tell you something. Okay, for Biafra as other Simon Epa. Okagema home.
На Google Combine не нужны месячные подписки. То есть вы можете не покупать интерфейс.
Unu ewekwana iwe biko mama ebe nọnsensị gachiri bata. Ana m na-eme ihe nọnsensị abata. Onye ka enyekwara m copyright o. Ike enyekwara m copyright biko kwa. Ike enyekwara m copyright.
Shall henceforth regain her independence and act as an independent sovereign state with the
Biko, enweghị m chọrọ ka unu mee observe here. Enweghị m chukwu unu mee observe. Lee anya n'ime ime, enwere ihe dị ka enwere ihe dị white, enwere ihe dị white standing with our DPM. Enwere ihe dị white standing dịka osisi standing with our DPM. Lee anya unu ga-afụ ya, lee anya ọfụma.
territorial waters shall henceforth regain her independence and act as an independent sovereign state with the name and title of the United States of Biafra.
Unufuria? Unufuria? Ezinne birikwe. Ezinne gịnị mere ihe a ga-eji na-agbapụga agbapụga? Unufuru this Sudanese woman.
Ọ dị ka nkụ osisi apịrị apị.
Unafi ọfụma.
Nwa m ebe na-agbatakwa ndụ.
Hey,
Unafi ya.
ọ dị ka nkụ, ọ dị ka osisi.
Sudanese. Jụọ mụ ihe mere today. Jụọ mụ after everything na nwaanyị a mere. Social media. Aye, social media. Let's go.
That's the way so na baba ji si na media is power na.
Media is power. But if na na onye media is power ga na emezi employ ndị ga-abịa nduziri ọgụ media.
Media is power. Ọwụ mgbe ị ga-eji ya fight ụmụ Chukwu ka bịa ma.
Yes, yes.
Propaganda. Nwanne ịbịa ebe ahụ etege mgbata.
And the boy said the boy said no. Come watch up here.
The people of the United States of Biafra want to be free in a country where the police and the military has one to the Constitution.
Nese?
Edition ama flag here this maka egwu.
Also sound, Dusha. Also sound.
Okay.
And not to the president, head of state, politicians, or anyone else, where no man is above the law, where the police and military are empowered to question inhumane orders from unscrupulous politicians. And if such order is to invade a community and kill everyone there, they will say, hell no, what are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? The United States of Biafra, as an independent country, joins the United States of America in proclaiming that all men are created equal.
Some of them don't. Some of them don't never flag in.
We certain inalienable rights, including the right to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. The United States of Biafra envisions a country where peace, unity, equity, and progress shall prevail. My fellow Biafrans, let's join hands and make it a reality. God bless you, and God bless the United States of Biafra. At this time, we are going to call on the Chief Justice of the United States of Biafra, Attorney General Iwuze, to confirm this
Biko na time doro gị ka iwepụta that place ebe anyị ID card ọ na-awụnye n'ụkọsa.
Nsogbu aga m achụ ya nne.
Ngwa gabakwa n'ihu.
Okay.
We move. Airborne.
Nwanyị dịrọ ka osisi apịrị apị eziokwu.
Iwu onye ma na o nwere evil agenda.
I'm telling you.
O nwere evil agenda. Dekwu ya. O tichara m across n'ukwu ya ahụ. Evil agenda.
One day, if God want to use you, God want to vindicate you. Even that your enemy called Geji make of leave. All the amateurs ya just so or the kwanyame kehi
I swear.
those people
Yes.
now fighting against it now, social now, top vote. So sign the chat. More than kidding, so sign the akwụkwọ to may approve. So, oh, Chukwu Kabia Manonoro. Go on, my brother.
They will.
Ndị ụchọ.
I hereby mention the 40 states of the United States of Biafra, Aba State, Adoka State, Afema Igolomigolo, Ahoda, Apakim Oro, Alansa, Alujo, Aniama, Fane, Calabar, Ebonyi, Ebube, Edo, Enugu, Efie, Esan Igolomigolo, Esan, Igolomigolo, Igala State, Ibani State, Ika State, Ikemba State, Efam State, Ikunisia State, Italiana, Iwere State, Urora State, Odumegu State, Oya State, Oja State, Owenyi State, Ohuku State, Kiwe State, Embala State, Olu State, Owere State, Oka State, South Atlantic State, Yoruba Isaka State.
We have heard of all the grievances that have been read here today. The untold hardship of our people that they have gone through, the lives that the lives that have been lost.
Ụmụnne m biko unu eweliwe taịm erune mgbe m kwesịrị iji arahụ ụra so that ụtụtụ m etetakwa anya ebido nga anyị kwesịrị unu eweliwe biko Chukwu gozie unu.
Ya gazie. Onye ahụ ka ka bụ
Thank you so much. I love you all.
Triple M.
Ezinne, good night. Sweet dreams.
Good night. Catch you phone on YouTube.